Ooh, man.
Got the hot light on you.
Yeah, I need it. Opening statement, I thought they came out a lot harder than we did. I didn't think that we showed up ready to play. And then once we actually decided we wanted to compete, and I thought they had a lot to do with that, though. It wasn't just our ineptitude. I thought that they, asserted themselves from a physical perspective. Then the second half, we started to go. We got to find a way to get to the free throw line. I don't know why we don't get there, but we put their people there a lot, and I need to do a better job of coaching to that. I thought we turned it over a little too much, but just didn't play our best basketball, and that's disappointing. And they had a lot to do with that, though.
When you say that you guys were struggling to play your best basketball, was it a rhythm situation? Was it just a general will and desire to find a way to win? What could you kind of pinpoint it to?
Effort. Yeah, I didn't think we tried like we should have. And they're a tough scout. Like, they run the Princeton, and so it's a really tricky scout. It takes forever, and it's like, oh, this cut, this screen, and so there's a level to that on a 2-day prep. So that's tricky too. You got some sickness going around, but it's whatever. That's just an excuse. We just need to be better, and we need to show up ready to compete and ready to impose our will. I didn't think we didn't play hard. We just didn't play with intent. Just you get away with a few things, and we couldn't get away with it tonight, and that's what happens. You get beat.
When you say you have to do a better job with the foul situation, is that like working the refs a little bit?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. It kind of game to game. I think others like there's players in our league that do a great job of, like selling the fouls, if that makes sense. Whether the fouls or not, they do a good job of getting into your body, those sort of things, which I don't do a great job of teaching that. I need to, kind of like Shea does, not that level, but that concept. And I haven't done a great job of helping with that. That's my fault. Maybe we didn't tack the rim enough. I'd have to go back and watch it and see what we're not doing, because it's a continued problem. So obviously it's something that I need to address and help with.
So Alvaro only played 2 minutes in the second half. Why was that?
Just wasn't his best day. There's some physicality things. Being able to trigger offense just wasn't his best day today.
It looked like you tried the new lineup to start the second half. What didn't you like in the first half that caused you to change that lineup?
A lot. A lot. Yeah. We just needed guys that were going to, compete and give some effort. I just didn't think that we had that to start the game. So we need to do a better job of making sure that we're ready to go. Which this is like the only time this has happened. This is the only time that we haven't been ready to go, and it's disappointing.
In the game, you probably couldn't have drawn up 3 better shots that you got.
Yeah.
3 good, clean looks.
Yeah. No, I know. Great O boards by Cam there. Great looks, great shooters. All of them pretty much in and out. I thought for sure Bennett's first one was good, but just missed him. So, basketball gods didn't feel like we deserved to win, so that's what it is.
What do you make of Sturtz's performance? And obviously the fouls were an issue, but just 0 in the first half, 21 in the second, but it seemed like I don't know, something just seemed off.
Yeah, there might be something off, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Yeah, it just didn't come out ready. I don't know. I don't know if the screeners weren't there. I don't know if he was overthinking. I don't know. Just kind of the second half decided he was going to go. He's always ready for the most part, so probably battling some sickness, I'm sure, but we'll get him back. He'll be fine.
When you have to take him out of the game as early as you've had to, how much does that play into kind of reconfiguring the game plan a little bit in this kind of situation?
Yeah, that we just, we kind of just got together and figured it out. Our guys just started to play together and move the ball a little bit more and attack the rim a little bit more. And I thought we made a run, to be honest. But again, we've got to find ways to be able to get to the free throw line. We need to find ways to be able to manufacture some more layups. We just need to do a better job of those things. And I need to do a better job of coaching it.
Reynolds seemed to give you guys some challenges, just driving hard to the bucket and bully balling you guys. What was your game plan for him?
Not let him drive the direction he drove. How about that? Yeah, drove the same direction every time. Yeah, so just didn't execute. And he's a tricky matchup with all their shooting and all their cutting and stuff like that. So you've got to have like big, physical, strong bodies, and you know, we're doing that in the weight room, and you know, eventually we'll get those big bodies as well.
Did you feel like Hassan gave you a spark, or was it just kind of coincidence that he was in there when you guys made that run?
Yeah, I thought he did. I thought defensively, to be honest, I actually thought defensively he competed. Thought he was great. And then obviously hit that big shot right there. And so I thought he had that other one made, which would have been huge. But, you know, he's so into it on the bench. You know, he's such a good leader. You know, he's like they call him coach, literally. And to have that kind of attitude is, we're fortunate to have him.
I thought Howard really gave you guys a spark in the first half, just some energy when you guys were lacking that out of the gate. Did you feel the same way?
Yeah, he fights. He's a fighter. Yeah. Howie's a fighter. He gonna show up. I ain't worried about him. And he showed up and battled. He helped on that last play. He shouldn't have helped on. That one killed us. But other than that, he was fantastic. He was elite.
So you didn't want him to leave his guy to?
No. No. But that's okay. That happens. I mean, it's a mistake. That's an aggression mistake. You know, this is just one of those that you made late in the game, and you just can't make that mistake late in the game like that. But those are aggressive. It was the 25 others before that you know, got us.
No, I'll just ask one more. Just, I mean, you're not asking you to make excuses, but can you characterize kind of the sickness part, the sickness element to the team? Is there?
Yeah, I mean, you've got some guys that are under the weather, but it is what it is. I'm sure everybody has that. So it's not an excuse. It's just what it is. Like, people have injuries, people have this, people have that. So you got to come and perform, and that's you know, we did the second half, didn't the first.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.